Looks like I'm successfully on Twitch. I wonder if the same is for YouTube. That's possible. Let's see. I'm trying to simulcast for my first time. If anyone's listening, I might be talking to myself. Let's see. If you are watching, you know that you're 5 minutes early. So let's see. This time we're going to try this miracle of a device here. Oops, sorry. Let's try that. Let's see how this goes. The trick is that I don't want to bother the people around me. Let's see how this goes. The trick is that I don't want to bother the people around me. Let's see how this goes. The trick is that I don't want to bother the people around me. Hello, whoever just joined the chat. Can you tell me if you can hear me? Someone's watching on Twitch, I can see that. Still have 3 minutes before it goes live on YouTube. Fun Thursday afternoon. Let's see. I'm going to ask my team to log in to the Twitch channel to see if they can hear me. So whoever this one person is, either they can't hear me or they're not paying attention yet because it's not 4 o'clock. Either one is pretty fair. I guess I should be looking at this instead. This is our Steam page. Hopefully everyone has it on their wish list already. Following. I don't really know actually what the difference is between following and faving. It's, I mean, I assume you get more information if you're following it. Although at this stage, the only thing you really can get are community news updates anyway. So I hope that the wishlist people get it and the people who are following also get our news updates, but I don't actually know. And I don't know how to find out. I looked through documentation, it was not clear, but can always hope. So if you're a big fan, definitely follow and wishlist, I guess. Even though Kickstarter backers will be getting their keys and so forth. Still not getting any confirmation of whether you can. Now there's 3 people. Can any of you hear me on the channel, or am I just talking into the air for my own benefit? Please tell me in the chat if you can hear me. Hello, hello. Yay. Okay. The sound is a little bit quiet. Yeah, I'm starting to think that's just the way that this thing works. Maybe I can make a little microphone stand. If I do this, and I do this, how about that? Does that sound better? I made a little cardboard box, cardboard microphone stand. So maybe that'll sound a little bit better because it'll ricochet off the bottom. My YouTube stream looks like it's still not started, so maybe there is some sort of technical issue. This might need resolving. 1 second. It says online. Claims it's online. Oh, yep. It says it's streaming now. But then why can't I actually look at it? Is it because I'm the one streaming, probably? But then where's the chat room? Oh, there it is. Okay. It's actually kind of strange. I feel like I'm not looking at the right screen. Oh well. Now I have two different chats to look at. Oh, it's about the same? Maybe I can prop it up even more. Oh, okay, cool, thanks. So now I'll have to look at both. Okay, thank you for the wish lists, those of you that did. And welcome to the Moon Hunters live stream. In case you don't know me, I'm Tanya, hello. And this is Moon Hunters, your new favorite game. So yeah. Lately, I've been working on special hand-built levels, which we call landmarks. This is a bridge in the mountains. I don't want to spoil too much, so I've made a lot of things invisible here, but this is a cool bridge that you and friends can walk over. And there's a guy who's afraid of heights, so he was kind of fun. There's some treasure over there. But yeah, that's what I've been working on the last couple days. There's also mangrove, which is kind of in between the river and the forest. It's like, I don't know if you know mangroves from real life, but I visited the Bahamas once, and it was cool walking around the mangroves, and you can pick up these conch creatures and eat them. It's pretty great. So that's inspiring for Moon Hunters. So yeah, if you're here, maybe you're interested in the fan art contest. Here are the details. I can put the address into the various chats. Yeah, if you're an artist of any kind, whether you're a poet or a storyteller or a traditional artist, maybe a musician, feel free to come up with something. You retain ownership of it, so you can feel free to put it wherever you want. But please do send it in by midnight tonight. We have prizes of Steam keys and a pixel art icon commission, which my own personal Twitter icon was drawn by Mike Horowitz. And you can name a creature. We have a few different creatures you can choose from. One that's new is a creature that's in the river. In fact, you can find he's called a baldy right now. The desert version, I can show you the original desert version. Graham Lackey made. Oops, sorry about that. Now you've had the whole bridge spoiled for you. The baldy here has a bone on his head, and he kind of swipes at you like this. Whereas the river version looks like he's more made out of mud. He's like, I don't know. He's just formed out of mud on the bottom, so he's a little bit, maybe I can turn off this stuff so you can see it better. It's not working. Oh, that's a little bit better. Working on it. Geez, so many things have, oh, I guess he has an audio on him. Let's turn off his audio. There we go. Nope, that still didn't do it. Wow. Oh well. Anyway, so that's the baldy and the mud baldy, which maybe if you want to rename, you can rename it. But we have a few options, so we'll talk with the winner when we've decided. The entries so far, we've had these 5, 6, 5.5. We have a Ballad of the Missing Moon by Kilue Mibuyu, which it has a certain element of rhythmic repetition, which is common for ballads, especially classic style ballads. And it's very much a story of how the heroes had a hard time going out and finding the missing moon. And so that's cool. Thank you, Kilue. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I don't actually know. I'm sorry if I'm messing up your name. But we really like your song, so thank you. And then we have these heroes, which are cool. All 4 heroes are kind of posing, super powerful under the blood moon with some stars. So that's nice. Good job, guys. Especially these veins. The witch is looking super pumped. It's an interesting vision for each of the characters. Thank you, Alex Diochon. Maybe that's a French pronunciation. Diochon? I don't know. Thanks, Alex. And then from Frederick Tarabout, I don't know. We have a ritualist, which is painted with such a oops. That's no good. Sorry. It was painted with such a thick brush that it looks almost like it's made out of clay to me. Like it looks sculpted, and I like all the different little skulls. Like clearly a third eye going on with that guy. That's cool. We also have a version with the fire behind her. He couldn't decide which one, so there's 2 versions. Then we have another poem from John Harrow. Oops, I didn't put it in there. Okay, one second. Looks like I messed that up. But here it is. It's a little bit shorter, but more classically, I guess, romantic is how I would classify it. I'm not a poet anymore, but I feel almost like it's Lord Byron-ish, and it's instantaneousness, a fleeting feeling, the stolen moon. Thank you, John. And then we have the witch, created by Meta Evar, if that's their real name. It sounds a little bit like an internet name, but if that's your real name, then thank you, Meta. Especially like the curve of the horns feels like it's got special attention. And yeah, it's a new interpretation of the witch. So thank you very much, Meta. And that's what we have so far. So we're hoping that we get more entries by midnight for our fan art contest. Again, if you don't know what to do, just do whatever. Cook something fun maybe, and send it to info@kitfoxgames.com. And no matter what, you'll get a personal thank you, and your entry will be put up in our gallery, assuming, you know, it's not evil or something. I don't need to go into why we wouldn't put it in our gallery, but let's just say if you have good intentions, it'll be in our gallery. And we'll announce the winners tomorrow. So you have about 8 hours from now. If you haven't started yet, maybe consider leaving the live stream and starting your artist now, or maybe working on it while you listen to the live stream. So let's see. We had a suggestion that maybe the Baldy should be named Gwark. That's a good. Is that a reference to something? I don't know. Gwark. Capamine. I don't understand. Somebody's asked about the banner for Capamine. Oh. Because then we would... Is this person trying to get money from us? Surface Improve 78. What are you doing? What? Because the dank meme? I don't understand. Sorry, I guess I'm not very good at memes. Let's see. I haven't checked this chat. I can't tell if anybody's watching the YouTube video. Maybe I'm not in the wrong thing. If one of you can go type something into the YouTube chat, it'll be easier for me to see whether or not I can see it. Live control room. Maybe that's where I'm supposed to be. It claims that they're not receiving the video stream, but one of you said that it was working. I wonder why. I don't know what the deal is. Live streaming. Maybe that's where I'm supposed to be. It says we're offline there too. Why? Why is it offline? Just go live. I don't understand. Somebody said it was already working. Why? Did it suddenly go offline? Did I make it go offline? Nope, somebody's watching, they say. Okay, well, I guess this is really boring to have me watch the thing. I don't know what to do. I don't want to just ignore that chat, so that's kind of sad. Maybe I can... let's see, what's the link that I tweeted? Maybe if I just go to that link, it'll automatically be figured out. Okay, it's loading the chat. There we go. Okay, okay, yeah, it says the stream is starting soon. Yeah, it's not streaming correctly. So, that's too bad. That's probably why there's only 2 people watching, then. It says it's online. Please restart your broadcasting software. Great. Okay, I'll be right back. Thank you for watching. Don't leave.